listen, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Today was a shit show, Ramee. We don't want to hear it. All right. Today was a shit show. All right.
Today didn't happen, Ramee.
Why
Today
the
didn't happen.
fuck
Today didn't
is
happen.
Harry carrying a fucking book that is titled Lang's Material Mafia, and page 1 shows
Oh my God, Harry, you have the book with you?
Motherfucker. And not only that, page 2 said weed sales with a driver named Octo. And it explains $400 per plan.
Guys, everyone's name.
Oh my
was
God! Are you guys dumb or are
everyone's
you guys
name
fucking
was in
stupid?
the
Which
book.
one is it?
Everyone's name was in the book. They know everything.
Lucky for you guys,
They read the whole
Listen,
fucking book.
They gave Harry the book back, but they took pictures of it.
Listen, if you wanna see what they know, you need to have a look at this book right now.
Why?
I'll pass it round.
Guys, this is bad. I'm gonna be real with you.
You need to all read my book to know exactly what they know. They went through the whole thing.
Like, guys, this is literally like you literally handled them, handed them on a silver fucking platter, a criminal organization.
What organization?
Why would they go through your book, though?
That's what I said to them. I said, aren't you supposed to only pat him down for weapons that can proc him and all that? And they said, I forgot what they said. They said some shit about all evidence on him is in discovery when they arrest somebody like that. So then I said,
is that
all right.
true? You're a lawyer.
Yes. But the problem is I kind of negotiated with them because they already read the book. But them reading the book happened prior to me even showing up. So they already read the book. So for Harry to get misdemeanors.
I mean, the reality is though, like, there's not really much on the fucking book.
Yeah, no,
What does the book say?
100%. They really harped on the weed shit, and they think your sanitation union is a cover up for this organization or whatever that's in the book.
Wait, that's good that they think that.
Yeah,
'Cause that's not the case at all. Sanitation's actually clean.
Yeah, so I let them. They asked me to question Harry. I said, you can only question Harry if you give him misdemeanors and give him time served. And they said, okay. So that's what they did. So they knocked all his felonies. They knocked all his felonies down to misdemeanors, gave him like a $2,000 fine, and then let him walk after they questioned him.
The biggest stinger is they know that I'm associated with all the names on that book.
Yeah, that would be the biggest. Tony, I mean, Luciano's
you guys
name
run
is on here,
sanitation every night, bro. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, the thing is, like, who does this really matter? Besides, I guess the roots, really.
So we told them that this book was written 4 weeks ago when everybody first came back to Los Santos, and you guys didn't know what to do. You're coming off a criminal world that you guys lived in for 5 years, and this is what you guys came up with. But then you guys decided to be clean and be sanitation workers.
I mean, Lang's Material Mafia also isn't that bad.
Well, I wrote that as a joke.
Yeah, like, but
Good joke, Harry.
The weed shit is kind of bad, but let's be real, they probably already know this.
I told them that I was working at Senior Buns and
so I'm not gonna lie to you. This is between us. I told them that we heard it by Eugene. Listen, I don't think it's snitching if we just say it's Eugene. You know what I mean? So I told them we heard Eugene say that while he was at Senior Buns with us, and yeah. Pretty much it.
Why?
Think it's a W.
Okay, the book isn't that bad. I mean, like, it exposes some shit, sure, but we never really filled this out. Now, the problem is Ramee, we might have to throw you in the ocean right now because you read the book.
Bitch. Okay, yeah, no, do what you got to do. Like, I respect it. You know, I've been here before. You know what I mean?
Fucking hands up right now, Ramee.
Okay, yeah, no, for sure.
I gotta pat you down.
Okay, pat me down.
Jesus Christ, guys! This guy just saved my ass.
I'm pretty sure the confidentiality. Like, this is
kind
of crazy.
I'm fucking with you. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, cool. Because I did copy the pages of the book, so I can sell it out.
Damn, already making sure you're safe, man.
Okay. Actually, put your fucking hand. Are you trolling?
I'll put it on the ground. It's right there. That's everything.
Ramee, why the fuck? You're a fucking lawyer. You're a fucking lawyer, asshole.
Okay, no, I wasn't gonna sell it. I ripped it out. Listen, if they kept the book, I was saving the pages. You know what I'm saying? I was ripping them out. Tight shit.
One of us. I see.
Come on, guys. Come on.
I'm gonna make it happen for you. You ain't gonna want to refuse, Ramee. You ought to join us.
Come on. Guys, we're
Okay. Let's rewind. They cut him loose.
Confidentiality, guys.
So what did the cops do? They cut him loose. They say anything or what?
I got misdemeanors.
So he got. I negotiated.
You got a misdemeanor?
Motherfucker, they were giving him 4 felonies and 5 felonies and 107 months in jail. I got him all misdemeanors. Give him a fine with time served.
It's because I didn't whack anyone.
Holy shit, Ramee.
My rent.
Yeah, bro, I'm really him in there. I ain't gonna lie. You get paid to argue with cops. It's like my calling.
I didn't
Fuck
whack
yeah.
anyone. You know, my wrench was clean. I didn't hit anyone.
Wait,
Yeah,
this turned out way better than expected. Fuck the book, you got misdemeanors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So he's not a felon.
That's fucking great. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Ramee saved my ass.
Yo,
Oh
and
my
on
God,
top of
Ramee.
that- and
Jesus
on
Christ,
top of
that's
that,
insane.
yeah. Come on, boys. They also fucked up because he refused medical, but they didn't examine his hands to see
Why?
if he had like blunt trauma or anything like that on his hands or blunt force, or whatever the fuck they usually do. You know what I mean? So they never examined his hands, and they didn't examine even the wrench. They just assumed that he was fucking guilty because they're dumb. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Classic.
So you actually salvaged just a bit. I mean, the book, like,
He's not a felon, and he big whoop. You got $2,000 fine. All right, cool.
the book is whatever. I mean, we can just change everything in this book, and then once again, they know nothing.
Let's make it into 5 divas.
So they're more.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. They actually didn't give a fuck about the weed when they were questioned. Now that I think about it,
Wait,
they
what
cared
weed?
more
Weed
about
on
the
you?
union. No. The weed portion on page 3 of the book.
Oh, gotcha.
They care more that this union. They think this union is a cover up for something else.
Yeah, I mean the
How do they even come to that conclusion, though? If this nothing in this book had anything to do with the union besides Lang's material mafia, I guess.
well,
Yeah.
I told him it was a union book. I mean, I didn't know what else to say. Like,
Gee, okay, that's
But
not,
it
that's
doesn't
not that
matter.
good,
It's
but all
fine.
right.
No, but
I
let them
didn't
waste
know
their
what to
time into
say,
looking
you know
at
what I
something
mean?
that's
Like,
not there. You know what I mean?
when you got
Yeah.
a book saying like Don with all our names, the only thing I could think of saying was like, yeah, it's our union handbook, or like, not, I didn't say handbook, but I was like, yeah, it's a
And
union
I
book.
ain't gonna lie, y'all whacked 4 fucking sanitation workers. And also,
Yeah, we should
I
have
got a
whacked them,
call. I got a call from an Archie Archer stating that he wants
Why?
to sue the union because 3 people beat his fucking ass after a material job that they did,
Yeah, well,
a
fuck that
sanitation
guy.
job.
Okay, there's more as well, Ramee. Remember, like,
all right.
listen.
So
there's
he's going to the
more.
cops, by the way, Lang. So y'all got a lot of heat on the union right now. Go ahead, Harry.
The why it's bad again is because the book clearly states about us blood pacting people.
Oh, yeah,
in,
blood oathing and soldiers.
And
Wait, what?
soldiers, and it also says about like having a legal job and having a clean front. So like they know that.
Yeah, but look,
It's pretty valid.
but it's still very vague, though, right? It says process, selection. It says
they've
blood oath,
already made-
question mark, symbolic
He al-
gesture,
he said-
question mark. You know what I
He
mean?
said my suspicion is like they already basically like they've got no evidence, but that's what they think is going on.
Yeah,
Like,
but think
it's-
about it.
it's-
Okay, so then what happens, though? They can't prove any of that. They can't do anything about that. You know what I mean?
100%. This is all. So I told
Yeah,
the
it's
cops
all
this is all
speculation.
speculatory. Yeah, this is all
Yeah.
speculatory. They can't. There's nothing concrete here. They're just all speculation. They were asking speculative questions as well.
Now think about it. Is it shit that they know? Of course, but depending on how we go from here,
well,
they're not
here's my
going to
question,
remember
boys.
this 3 months in the future.
As your lawyer, you know this is all confidential here. Is what they're saying here true? Is that book true? Or is that actually? what's going on?
really,
Don't
it's
answer
just-
that. Don't answer that.
It's just a book of
It's-
fucking.
I'm
This is
a-
my
I'm a
lawyer.
lawyer,
This is
you
my lawyer.
fucking dumbass.
My
Don't
lawyer.
answer that.
Luciano, fuck
This-
you.
this
I ain't
is
your
just
lawyer.
a book of
I'm
fucking
Blue
ideas.
Harry's
You know
lawyer.
what?
And
Fuck
speed.
you. Here's $1, motherfucker. All
No,
right.
this ain't the movies, bitch. My retainer
Now
is
you talk to
1,000.
him.
Yeah, he's
Listen,
he's
I already got Ramee on retainer. Listen, it's
didn't-
not
you never paid me, but
necessarily
it's cool.
it's not necessarily true. It's just a book of fucking ideas, really. It's just shit
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
jotting
that's
down
what
as
we-
we're
that's
trying to
what we
brainstorm
told them.
shit.
Yeah. It's a diary of some sort.
It's not a crime
Yeah.
before we do anything. You know, we can fucking talk about anything.
Now
write
here's
down
the question,
anything.
Ramee. What is the statute of limitations here?
Well,
When does this book
On
become?
what, though?
When does this book become evidence they cannot use anymore?
so that book isn't evidence to anything right now. They can't even note that down. They're making an incident report. Actually, I'm gonna be real with you. I gotta ask because I gotta see if he was even allowed to take the book and read it.
Right.
So I gotta talk to Leo and see if that was even allowed.
Yeah. So I was gonna
Can we-
bring that.
can
That was
we-
gonna be my second thing I wanted to bring up to you. Can you?
Yeah.
Figure out if this was obtained legally, because if not,
Right. I'm
This-
gonna go.
we suing their
I'm
asses.
already at 5 steps ahead of you. I'm gonna talk to a judge after this and see
well,
what's going.
if we think about it, right? Why do they search Harry? What were they looking for? Probably
For
a
the
weapon,
weapon.
right?
Yeah.
So if they were looking for a weapon, wouldn't they only be allowed to take other things that were deemed illegal?
No. I completely agree. That's why they asked you, do you have anything on you that could poke me, prock me, stab me, whatever. It's inadmissible. Listen, I'm already 5 steps ahead of you guys. I got a meeting with a lawyer locked in. I'm gonna go talk to a judge. I'm gonna go talk to a judge, see what's going on, and I'll give you guys a call.
I'll
Yeah,
say
please.
I'll say another thing like.
But I will say he did plead guilty to these charges of the assault and everything.
that they
So
took
but that
my
has nothing to do
book.
with anything.
They took the book off me, but they didn't once question me about like the 7-8 sets of materials I have on me that I just robbed off those people. You know?
Yeah. Well, they didn't get.
Christ, have these cops changed at all?
No. So I'll tell you right now, they didn't even robbery, and you robbing them, Harry, wasn't even on the like, wasn't even on the desk on the table when I walked in there.
That's
I don't think they know that you guys robbed them.
Okay, thank fuck.
Cops right now are they're all over the place.
I will tell you, those people that you guys did beat up are fucking cooperating. I mean, they're civilians, right? They're sanitation workers.
Do
That's
they
not
know
surprising. I don't know. No, they don't.
Do you think
You guys all had masks on. They said some shit about a monkey mask or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you
So
say,
this actually
You
isn't
think
as bad as it could have
47
been. So I'm starting to feel better.
No,
already.
I got you. No, you guys are good. You three are good. And the only thing is the book, which I'll talk to a judge. We'll figure that out. And then, other than that, this is just I told the cops. I said, guys, listen, this guy has a clean record. He owns a house. He does sanitation all fucking day. You know, this is a one-off incident, wrong place, wrong time. He understands the severity. He's willing to answer any questions you guys have. Knock it all down to misdemeanors. Give him time served. They agreed.
Yep.
Why don't we open up an ice cream shop? Call it the 5 Downs. You know, that's what the book is for. The 5 Downs.
I wouldn't.
ice cream shop.
Between you and I wouldn't even worry about the book until I talk to
Yeah,
the
the
judge.
book. Listen, the book don't mean shit. Okay, Ramee, look into it. See if they could obtain it, because there's two paths, right? One, they would need somebody that we clobbered would need to claim that a book from them was stolen for them to be able to seize the book. That's one way they could have legally obtained it.
Listen, I already agree.
That's probably the only way, if I'm being honest.
So that's why when Leo Slacks wake up, I'm ripping him a new fucking asshole.
Yeah, because think about it, right?
I gotta talk to a judge first.
If I go to search Ramee because he clobbered Harry, and I see a weapon, I take the weapon. If I see some illegal drugs, I take the drugs. If I see a book, why would I take the book unless Harry claimed a book was robbed off him?
The only thing that I have to say is that if he is a criminal, they have the right. I don't know if they're gonna pull this bullshit or like we have the right to search everything. But then like, okay, well, would you need like a warrant to open the book? Like, I don't know. I gotta ask a judge.
Yeah, this
I really
is very
gotta ask a
interesting
judge.
because
yeah,
they could search the book. Like they could, that's true, right? They could play that angle. They search the book to see if there was anything in it or some shit. But then you also have to ask yourself, do you need that's so? Oh, I never thought about this. That's
like,
so
but at the same
interesting
time, you might as well read his phone. You know what I mean? Like,
why not go through his fucking phone if you're gonna go through his information? Can't do that. You need a fucking warrant.
Yeah, trust me. Listen, I already got something cooking for these dumbass cops. Don't worry, boys. You guys remember?
Oh, Ramee, I'm serious. Right? Please see this through for us. We'll fucking pay it for it, please. All right?
I am. Oh, I'm not leaving you guys until you guys pay me. I'm gonna be keeping a stack with you. Anyway, listen. So, you guys ever heard of a mag dump?
Mag dump, no.
You guys know what a mag dump is? The classic, right? The mag dump, right?
Yeah, it's actually such an interesting dynamic there. Like, what qualifies you being able to go through a book? I never really thought of it that way.
An actual mag dump. I'm talking about.
That's why RP is just so interesting.
Lawyers, and at a certain time on the government website, we're gonna just fucking unload 3 to 5 docket cases each at once. We're gonna mag dump them in litigation. And there's only a handful of lawyers around that they can't even fucking get enough lawyers to serve all these docket cases. And they're going to be forced to settle on all these cases. I have an Avengers team of lawyers as well. They're literally fucked. There's not going to even be a prosecutor in sight that's going to be able to handle all these cases. They're going to be forced to settle all of them. And they're actual cases as well. They're not just some bullshit. I'm going to fucking legally mag dump them.
That sounds fucking crazy. I'm telling you.
Ramee,
What do you guys think?
I think that's fucking good. How much do we owe you? Please don't give us a fucking ridiculous price.
Well, you owe me 1,000, and Harry, you owe me 1,000. Luciano, if you want me to be your lawyer, it's 1,000. And that covers a month.